Hello everyone, welcome in for another Tabletop Tuesday. We are going to be doing some building, so we're having a change of pace today from painting to building because I have just been given some of these Necrons, which will be very nice for the collection. So I got very excited, so we're going to build these today. Or see how we get with building one at least. Because obviously they've got like a different kind of style guns and things, but that might be easier to paint once they're off. So I've got the rules beside me. I was like, I know they're somewhere, but how cool. They even come with some like little transfers. Very exciting. And here are the things, the how to build such things. So I'm guessing it's like you can build like one of each. So it's a bit different. I was debating doing a building stream or a painting stream. Your shrink face of this unit has a shot. It can make a normal move up to 6 inches. If it does, until the end of the turn, the unit is not eligible to declare a charge. So once it is made a shot, it can move. Every model is equipped with 2 Gauss blasters and a close combat weapon. Gauss blaster. Turbo particle beamer. I'll probably leave the guns and just do like the main bit. Oh, I see that actually. I can get some stands, I'm sure. Ah, that's one thing I'll have to say. I ain't got the flying stands, but I can get them. I'm sure I can get them. So I'm really excited. Because these were given, so some of them might be built. Well, we'll see. We'll see how many are left, because that might be one. But we're going to build. We're going to build and see. That means one is somewhere. I literally just been given these. Oh, it's quite bright in my face, isn't it? Don't need it so bright, really, because we aren't actually painting today. Refresh everything. There we go. We're all caught up now. I know that the YouTube's always a bit more fuzzy because the bitrate reduces down, especially for Twitch. So. Gonna need to see. Right, I can see it. We'll build number 1. It's a good place to start. Very excited to do these. So we'll be like try and do quite a short. Why is that? It changes every time on Twitch and then it switches itself back. It's not what it's doing. I just watch my Twitch. It's every time. Every time. Right, we'll get back to it. I was like, oh, I could actually spray them. Oh, can't even see. So we are putting that there. 1 and 2. And this is when I'm like, this is definitely the number I'm picking out, right? Right, 1 and 2. Ah, here it is. I was like, I knew I had the scraper somewhere. But it's been a very good week. So as you know, there wasn't a weekend. There was no stream on Sunday. If you're watching, it's going crazy. Where were you? Because there actually wasn't a stream on Sunday because it was my mum's birthday. So that's why. Yo, Jammy, welcome in. Oh, I was actually going to put my camera on something, didn't I? Can I move this back a little bit? I hope you are keeping well. I hope you are well. So there wasn't a stream on Sunday. Group power. I love that. Because it was my mum's birthday. It was quite like a crazy kind of like weekend actually, because Saturday I was working and I had a haircut in between, and then I had a friend's party. I was like, I'll make sure I turn up because that was his birthday actually on Monday. And then Sunday it was my mum's birthday and we went out for a pub lunch. Some friends came along, went back and had cake. And then my other same birthday lot from the first lot came over to my house for the evening, and then we just chilled like at my house. It's like, oh my god, it's been crazy. So this ride is going to be a little bit of a... I'll be watching the time today because I am going away tomorrow, and so they're very... Depending on how I feel, because I am coming back on Friday, there may or may not be a stream. What's happening on Sunday? There is none on Sunday again because I've got a big family barbecue. Look, no worries, Jess. Thank you for the lurk. I hope you stay well out there in the wasteland. I'm presuming this is number 5 here. Yes, it is correct. So it's a bit of a hectic week, to say the least. So it's kind of like planning. I'm already packed. I just pulled my bag out of the way. So yeah, so I'm going away tomorrow for a couple of days. So I'm hoping in that time I can actually catch up a bit on content, because I still haven't even uploaded some of the, well, not all of the con photos either. So I am quite far behind. It's not on that one. Yes, got a big family barbecue, which is now being added to. Ah, I see. So this is a repeat for all the time. So you just need one. So there is one missing. They must have that somewhere. This is all for my mum's birthday. We don't usually do... There it is. I'm looking at completely the wrong way around. We don't usually do it so much, but she has just turned a significant number. So that is why there is a lot going on. There is a lot going on, because there's a lot going on. So it's kind of a mental week, and then I haven't even had a chance to get round to do a stream calendar for this month, I suppose you can call it, because I've been that busy. I know people saying, are you really that busy? It's like, content creator life does not finish. Or like last night, I was fine, sat down, I thought maybe I could stream, and then nothing but allergies flared up, and that put me in such a grump for the rest of the evening, because I wanted a nice chilly evening in. Allergies said no. And that's after, as well, I had had an allergy tablet, and I had another tablet, and then I had some nasal spray, and a hot shower. Nothing. I hit the big birthday. Not me, my mum did. So, like she said, the Queen only had 2 birthdays, and so she's having like a week full on. We're calling it a significant birthday. This is what it's been dubbed, you see. So I think like by looks I can only build 2 of these. I'll have a look and see. I'm just going to continue building them, I think. And then I'll be a week and a half of normal streams again. And then I am off again for a festival, so there'll be none on the Friday and the Sunday. And then, so I'm just fixing the leftover glue. I should be back to normal. Right, okay, that will help better. So I'm still using my army painter glue. Well, I did actually paint strip my Necromancer, because he was bought second hand. Oh my god. I don't know how many pieces he kept breaking in of me trying to like gently brush. Why is it coming up with that setting? I'm not quite sure what that means. I'll ignore that. Yeah, so he kept breaking into many pieces. Apart from those, like, he's riding like a scarab, or there's a scarab, big scarab near him. But he's now got little legs because apparently they all snapped off. I know you mean life is busy, but it's good though. It is mental, it really is. And then I'm saying to people, oh yeah, I was just thinking, okay. It says stick this together first, right? Okay. From August, it should be good. Should be good. But then it's also like it's not good. It's to do like everything else. But I could start sort of planning. Whoop. To do more as well. Not sure why. Oh my god, why did that take longer? So why would you want to stick that like that? But okay. It's Brownie what we're doing. Yo PC, how are you, my friend? Yeah, I think there's only two, so I'm going to have to tell them. If they... You may hear there'll be two Peanut and King playing Warhammer next door in a minute. So maybe some noise. So this was gifted to me by Peanut because they had found it at theirs. But I have to be like, there's one missing. But I was like, well, I built it for you, so... If I do these quickly, I've got some other Warhammer ones that I can build for my friend. Which are some troopers, which I need to start painting at some point. No. What kind of now? Right. That goes there. I might just be really special here. Yes, I think I am. Because that's completely the wrong way around. Right, let me work this out. I think that literally sits like that. Guess it's as good as mine.
Attention citizens, nuclear strike imminent. Please exit the area at your earliest convenience. Thank you for your cooperation.
So it's my least favourite bit, the mould lines. Oh no, not mould lines! That's the thing, when you can really then see, can't you? And then if you try and scrape it off, it sometimes doesn't even scrape. Bit strange. I love this super glue because it really does hold. Oh. Okay, so it did disconnect. So this might confuse. It is going to switch back. It has switched back. So it just died. That means this might be a struggle with them doing things. Let me just see. It just really just crashed out then. So this thing is too power. This is fast. Nice super glue though. And it really does stick. It's pretty strong stuff. We're just going to keep going and see what happens. This is going to drop again. The bitrate doesn't exist. I did have to reset it earlier. I can't remember which way around it goes. That way? Can't actually see in the photo what way around this is meant to go. But I'm going to presume it's that way around. Very slow hand, it's going to drop out again. And this is being really, it was all fine. Let me just, I can see its OBS is struggling right now. Ah, I was close enough. That goes under there. And how have they painted that? I don't really know. Can't really see. Oh, okay. I can see now. Still gonna be really kind of janky. Is it okay? Probably not, but is it okay? If not, we will be... I said I want to do a really short stream. Oh, that really... It's really like broken tonight. Oh, now we're back on green. Oh no. Let's have a quick... This might break it whilst I'm... just gonna hold it. I know! It's OBS is having a little bit of a hissy fit right now. Oh, I fed up with Twitch never ever putting the right thing in. I lowered it. It dies, exactly. Yo, Anthony, welcome in. If it dies, it dies. But I think that seems to be holding now. It seems to be holding, right? Right, no. Pretend that never happened. There we go. It was fine, and then it just for a massive. I mean, it's OBS. Right, it's OBS. Welcome to those who don't know what OBS is. It's a very temperamental streaming platform. We'll see. It's done this before, and where it actually... That's why I was kind of like, let's see what happens. It's done it before, where it actually killed my stream key. I had to reinsert my stream key into OBS, because OBS went... Nah. It finished it. But it says, OBS. Always happens, right? 13 and 12. Oh my god, they're not small bits. For like, no reason, just out of the blue, it's gonna go, oh, I'm not gonna allow you to stream today. I think it's dropping again. Oh, well, that means I can chill out before I go away tomorrow. Oh, I can make some cookies, that's what I'll do. Or I'll just turn off Droid and just go to just chatting. Maybe that might help it a bit more. There you go. We'll see if that holds it, because that's oh no, that's been... Oh, that reminds me actually. It seems to be holding the chatty bit, right? But I know what I need to do, because Amazon. Right, we can just chat. I'm looking at my camera. I want another one, Logi. See, I was looking at getting a streaming like content camera, which then I can also use. Let's just do this. Should we just turn this into a chatty stream? Because I don't think this is going to work. So I was looking at trying to get like a... I want to like for camera for YouTube with anti-shake. Which sounds strange, but one that I don't have to use my phone all the time to do actual photos with. Let's just turn this down. I don't want that right in my face. We're gonna switch it up a little bit. I have even got my Krieg t-shirt on. And I was even gonna show off my nice Krieg photo that I got as well, but there we go. We're just allowing it a moment to catch itself up. And if not. So I'm gonna be looking on a few things on here. Vlogging, flip. I like the idea of a flip screen. I can't remember the name of a streaming camera I got. It was a very good one. Very good. Mine would be a couple of years old. This is a Logi HD. Oh, I can tell you what it is actually because HD Pro webcam C920 is what I have. But I want another one so I can do like the tabletop streams. But I'm also thinking of getting a camera which I can then use for content, so I'm not clogging up my phone, if that makes sense. Instead I'll just have memory cards. But the benefit of them being on my phone is then I can obviously edit them. Well, that's a lot harder on here then. I'd have to like load up on my laptop instead. So I'm not quite entirely sure what to do, because I'll have to go through a lot and delete. I've got a lot of old photos, which I can probably delete from like old content stuff. But I'm just thinking, because now it's Amazon Prime. Oh, I could probably get one. I just feel like, you know, going back to like a photography camera, so you can be like not like a vlogger. But then say like going to cons, I can be like, take this camera, but then there's something else I have to take. Because then what I'll do is stream. See, we seem to be holding now, right? What I'll do is replace the newer one with my face camera, and then use that one for my miniatures probably. Because then I can be able to... I should be able to mount it without looking. Like there's one on here in Emit, 33 quid, which should be 50 quid right now. That's a privacy cover. Don't bother me if it's got mic built in, because I'm not going to use the mic. I was debating to get the very similar one as... What the hell is that? 360-degree all-in-one video conference camera. Wow. Okay. Don't quite want one of them. You know, just to get a little something so I can have two, so I'm not having to use like my phone. I mean, to be fair, like... Thing is then, with like an actual proper camera, I like being able, I can be somewhere and just edit on the go. And I'm not a vlogger. Most don't care. Sometimes they can be mounted on a stand, but I was thinking the way... That's what you can't actually see. So this is what I'll be looking at. I'm just waiting for the here we go. So the next one up, so mine's a C920. The next C922 was £110. It's now £68, which is the next one. What, probably two up even, I should say, two up from my current camera. So I can't remember without looking if it's got a thing on the bottom. Oh, I found my one. My one was 90 quid and it's now currently 46. So I could get exactly the same camera, but you might as well do one go up a bit. So it must be 2 years old. No, longer than 2 years old. Get a body cam. That's what I should have, right? And then sit here, then you can literally see. I want one that can also be screwed. Oh. There's one with a ring light built in. So it can also be screwed on a stand. Yeah, I saw it was a privacy flap. Oh, hello. Yeah, I've seen one with a privacy flap. Not gonna lie, sometimes if I walk this way and I'm like, I know my laptop's off, but you know, This is a Razer Cairo. Oh, that's a Razer. Built-in multi-step ring light, studio light, instant autofocus. Let's have a look. Also quite tired. It's been a long day. It has got a thing. I like the Razer one. What? There's a picture of somebody apparently using this ring light, but it's a woman doing that with a Razer phone in a ring light. So it's not actually a photo of the webcam. But I also like that idea of one built in with a ring light. So I've got one here, I've got my light box. But say if I am somewhere, for example, like I'm going away tomorrow, if I was going away and I wanted to still stream, I ain't got a ring light. And the fact there's Razer. Have you seen when the painting streamers have... do I actually have the painting here? I have! I've seen some of them. But then I've bought my, as you can just see, this is a light box. So I haven't got like this arm. I know then it's more of a drop down. I like this because then it's, I don't have an actual setup yet. I have got plans to have a actual painting setup. This is a very surreal music, isn't it? Soul, not soul. It sounds a bit soul-like. Okay. It was. Oh, it's currently 38. It was 48, so it's £10 off. What the? Pro. Ultra that quality. 229. I won't be paying that amount. See, this one I've looked on is the ME. I don't know what that is. I'll just have a look at it. That's got a privacy flip thing. I will. That's ones that look like a little overhead projectors. I will have it. Oh, because I can guarantee this is going to be. It's just odd things now coming up. Yo, Chang, what's up, gamer? Welcome in. We're having a little break, so anyone who's tuning in, my OBS had a massive hissy fit. Yes, I've lowered the bitrate down by over half. It's now holding, but it seemed to really struggle on camera, so I'm just chatting for a bit. But at the same time, I am also looking at, it's Prime Day, Prime Week, and I want to buy another camera, so I'm not having to use my phone as another camera. So this is why we're having a little bit of a break. So I'm going to leave a couple up there. Should we give it a try and see? I got a Brit Outbuilding. I convert into hobby gaming thing. I would love to be able to have a hobby cabin. I need to restart it. Okay. Have a let's just see how we how are we holding up OBS? Because we're struggling. Yeah. You see it's quite bright. So I don't need to get an actual proper camera then I can use for content and photos, but then to edit them I then got to put my laptop and it was just easier to do it like this on my phone. But then obviously I get backed up with too many, I need to delete loads with rehiding. Their privacy flaps. I mean, it's a good thing. I don't know why they never really started with them. We're going to try this again. Right? I'm now currently looking at... I want a stream camera. So, instead of buying the same one, I might as well... I like the idea of a ring light one, but then I'm like, where am I going to go? Where I require a ring light? Because I bought that one initially, intentionally, to be desktop. So I could buy the same one, but I might as well upgrade and pay for the newer one of what I have. And then this will make the setup better. There was something else I also wanted to look at whilst we're going to make sure it's... Okay. I'm only testing it that way because we were really, really lagging. I know you can't see what I'm looking at. They are very... There's a pair of fans that I'd like another pair of fans. Because I've only got black plain, so not with the zigzag down, the actual like plimsoll ones. My mum, for her 70th, she just bought some fans. She wanted, what do you think of these? I was like, yes. So I just wondered if there was some... Oh, weirdly, she was like, I can get you a pair. I was like, I don't care if I'm going to match with my mum. I don't care. But for women's sizes, they don't do half sizes. But the fans I have currently are a half size. So, clearly not a men's size. So we'll see. But yes, these Warhammer is very expensive. Also, one they're very bright because I turned it down. It's. I think even for like, I mean the glue isn't that bad. It was like a couple of quid. Like a pair of these snippers. Are they like 30 quid? Clippers. If you bought them new from £31.50, and not for these ones, but for Citadel ones. Alright, I think we're holding. I've been built 9 of these. They're very oddly, these ones were gifted to me. I can see I might not attach the guns. I might do the guns separately, I think, and then paint and stick together. Would you recommend that, Paint It So? And welcome in, Paint It So. If you go, what the hell, she's going live now. ABS had a massive hissy fit, but we seem to be holding. Oh. Really laggy. You could put a googly on and back for and stare down any trolls. I love it. I love it. Is that project? That's true. It is a very good. I haven't got. Have I got anything? I have got some. I answered my own question before I even answered it. So I think this is what we painted last. She's finished painting. Obviously, he's not quite finished. These are semi-easy to do because it's just like added detail. But they are really fiddly. My hands are shaky. Don't think I ever paint one. That's the thing, it's like very like reposition. You could get things so like even say for these ones. Yes, I know he's missing a claw. I know what I think is droid cam not being able to keep up. So I've literally just painted those all in one colour and then put like shades on top. I think it's droid cam because my camera is fine. Oh, I don't know what to do about it because I don't know why it's acting up all of a sudden. Probably need something flatter than that. Let me just find something to raise up a bit. I need another one for these setups. So that's why I'm looking to replace it, because at the moment this is working off Droid Cam, which I have used multiple times in the past for a long time, but apparently today we are just not happening today, and it's causing massive lag, having to crash. But I will. There's Amazon Prime sale is on at the moment, so I might just get another one, which I want to do. But I'll have a proper look. It's Droid Cam. Droid Cam is not really functioning today. Which could mean I'm just going to sit here and talk to you and you just don't see anything because droid cam. Apparently, there's a massive lag. Droid cam doesn't want you to know about it. Oh my god, how fiddly is that? It's not fall on the floor. At least I'm not trying to paint, because then you really wouldn't be able to see. But I mean, I know I'm saying I want to be a really... Oh, so how does that be? 3 days ago? I can't remember, did I... Friday was 3 days ago? That doesn't sound right. I'm just looking at my other stream things. Whoop. Yep, I know that was a bit too much there. I can't remember what I was saying. This is really strong glue. I've held it in for a second. And then it literally sticks to my fingers. That's one. I should burn some incense. Right, the machine spirit. That's the one on the Adeptus Mechanicus, right? Pray to the machine gods. American kid. That's what I have an old webcam that I tried. I thought that would do. It's literally from too old. It's too, you know, when webcams were amazing, but this is so old. So I can't use it. Here's your average horse whisperer. I mean, I have got a horse on my desk. Where is he? That's that. There you go. Turn yourself on again. I've done that twice. It has kind of killed itself multiple times. But I don't know why, but if I turn it off, that means, and it will shut stream down again. It has it, one time it literally killed my stream. It wouldn't allow me to stream again. I had to re-input my stream key. Because it decided. But usually OBS that is a trick. If you going, what is going on? It is a trick. Usually you shut OBS down. Shut everything down associated with OBS, and you start again. But it's going that way again, isn't it? It's just really strange. The old tech things. On the CPU. All like bloody OBS. Fire under it. Horseman's confirmed, exactly. I mean, I can shut it down, but I guarantee it probably did the same. The time they go turn off and again, the Emperor would walk. Is he then more vulnerable? No, because then you've had to deal with, what was it? Custodes and stuff like that. Is that right? Testing me there. I will show you as well a really cool thing I also got gifted today. We'll blame Peanut because Peanut gave me this box set, and obviously the universe is like, you're not gonna do these on oh my god, this is gonna end up all over my fingers. Last time I did, right, so this weekend I had to emergency use my glue. So I bought a present for someone. It was for Creed, so Creed sometimes appears in my chat. I bought him Darth Vader's TIE Fighter model kit because he came to Warhammer World with me. It's the first time. He's not into Warhammer at all, but he came to Warhammer World. We didn't really have much choice in that. But the packaging came, the cardboard in the packet, I ordered online, it just arrived in time on Saturday, had come off the plastic. So, you know, in just a basic model kit, you have the box. That sounds a bit stranger thingsy. And it has 3 paints. It came with a glue and a double-ended paintbrush. But the packaging come off, so I use this glue to stick it back together. This is very fitting music to get OBS to work. We're smacking it. Usually work. That's what I need to do. Because look, I'm not even anywhere near. It's my droid cam. Maybe if I turn, I'm gonna kill droid cam, and then we're gonna start again. Let's head into it. That should sort it. Let me try again. So that will be killed because that's not gonna come up. We're gonna go here. We're gonna restart it. Particularly several maybe like it. That's true. Basically they put it full. That's crazy, isn't it? That they probably walked through there like they did, didn't they actually? They glued their wounds back together. Fun fact, I'm actually going to Bletchley Park tomorrow. So that's a very fitting item for discussion. It's probably Damien. That's what you see my face at. I'm looking at like it's not on there. Right. Will we behave? Probably not. We're gonna leave it like that and see what happens. I can see this stuff. Yeah, so I used it on Saturday and then it just wouldn't come off. Fried rice will be fine. But if this doesn't work, I may have to shut down. Oh. You will work. Power of the Jedi. We'll see. If not, then this is Droid Cam having an upset with OBS. Sorry, America's superior tech. I didn't even. Probably everything's probably from China. Oh no, we're still janky. Super can be paying to glue stuff, but it does a job for models. It's very difficult, isn't it, Defcon? Very difficult to like say that. Give it about 10 hours to sort that. Are we, okay, I think it's just Droid Cam. It can't cope. I'm not joking when it says about like 10 hours. That's worse, and I reset Droid Cam. Okay, we're gonna go back to just Jan, right? Because that's gonna annoy the hell out of me. It hasn't got a nib to it. So it goes, so it just goops everywhere, doesn't it? So I want to get, I think it is the OBS link. What the fuck is a kilometer? What is this madness? What is a kilometer? To be fair, we measure in pounds and ounces, but then some things come in pounds and ounces when you're baking, and then you buy a pack of mince, so that's in grams, kilograms, any food items. We measure in feet in inches. Warhammer is inches. Miles per hour. Do we use miles per hour for driving? Celsius for metric. Further which bother rich. Oh fuck you. Wide across. Something's right. We're gonna give it a moment again to see, because this is fine. You can't see this, but I am currently waving, and this is fine. But then when it translates onto definitely an OBS issue. I've been doing one for 4 years and I'm still learning stuff about Warhammer. What ones have you got? Skin issue. I saw it pop up. I may have to kill stream and log back in again. Why do I recognise your name? It said you come up with a first time chat, but I recognise your name. Is Twitch lying to me? I think Twitch is lying to me. I've been doing it for 2.5 years and I don't know anything. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know, I can feel it on my thumb, that's why I just had there. I don't know anything. There's so much in there. Full face. Yeah, who. You zoom in on my face instead of some lovely, tasty Necrons. I mean, I've got... OBS has behaved for 53 minutes, and I have done up to half of point 2. Because of problems. Problems. It says there was a Horus Heresy. Oh my god. Horus Heresy. Heresiing all over the place. And because I'm a Fallout content creator and cosplayer, my mind automatically wanted to read that as Mr. House. Because Mr. House is in New Vegas. So I was like, Mr. House, no, Mr. Horus Heresy. Heresiing. I love it. Space Marine and Imperial Guards. Nice. My power armor. I have been... What the fuck does this go? Oh, okay. 2 become 1 and then that becomes 2 again. Who now doesn't know which one is which? Your girl may have fucked up here. Does it go in or does it go out? Uh-oh. Let me just... No, not Mr. House. Could be Mr. House. Right, how are we... Don't you start, camera. Don't you start. I saw that sneaky out of focus. In my power armor that I made, my Fallout power armor, I have been mistaken as Space Marine twice. One was at a Games Expo. The other one was an anime con, which I'll let that one off. It's an anime and gaming con, but it's basically 90% anime. So I'll let that one slide, but a tabletop convention, someone's, oh, Space Marine! So, I will take that, but I'm completely wrong game. I am power armor, basically a Space Marine, but I'll still take that being called a Space Marine. I'm like, hell yeah, it's just Nuka-Cola. It's Nuka-Cola. I like it whenever it said it's FPSing time. It literally is all over the place, and now it's behaving. I have lowered the bitrate by like half. It's not Lupus, Mr. Emperor, Dr. House. Oh, by the way, I'm the same. That's where I've seen your name. I was thinking, I'm pretty sure I know a Death Gun somewhere. But welcome in if it's your first time to my Twitch, or Twitch is lying. I'm not quite sure which one it is, but I recognise your name. There's no female Space Marine. Apparently, actually no, to be fair, they don't know. Because they can't actually, I was about to say, was I? I was walking along, no, I had my torso on. Did I have my arms on? I think I had my arms on. And no, that's Space Marine. I wasn't actually fully dressed, but... the amount of times that people literally automatically, oh no, that's not a Space Marine at all. But the amount of times people are like, oh, great cosplay, mate. It's like, people think I'm that good, I must be a bloke. I don't care. I'm not one of them people. She's a witch. She's tricking the Emperor. Nuka-Cola sponsors Space Marine. I love that. That is what my response should be. Next time someone goes, ooh, Space Marine, I should be like, Nuka-Cola. Nuka-Cola sponsors Space Marine. I thank you very much. I need to adopt the walk better. Cinch. That's it. Sort of deception. I know how to. Right, where are we? Right. I need to go back. And, right, no, actually this is the same numbers. I don't know how many, that's pretty British, isn't it?
He says he wants some good old-fashioned cola.
I know people say you need to assist Sisters of Battle. I was like, Sisters of Slaughter. No, Battle. No, Sisters of Slaughter is Daughters of Cain, which is an army that I have. And I also have Death Corps and Krieg. Oh, I have the thing I need to show. A thing. Oh, I can't see the thing right now. Here's the thing. Here's the thing. I was like, I'm not on the agenda to do a Sister of Slaughter cosplay, unfortunately. I would love to do a Necron, but I'd also love to do a Krieg. And this Now we're going to see it, is what I was also gifted. Death Castle Creek. I'll put it in here so you can actually see. Death Castle Creek. Death before dishonor. So my t-shirt says, in life, no, in death. It does start off life, doesn't it? Yeah. In life, war. In death, peace. In life, shame. In death, atonement. Now, I'd love to wear this t-shirt when I'm going away, but I am going to Bletchley Park, which is where they cracked, or they had the Enigma code that cracked the Enigma code that cracked the Unbreakable code during the war. I mean, I'm potentially going for 3 days. It's not very appropriate attire to turn up to such a establishment. So I won't be wearing it. I was like, I really want to take this. Oh, wait a minute. Right, where are we? Actually, there was a female Space Marine a long time ago, but and she lives in Nuka-Cola Power Armor. But games that cut it out of the law. Fair enough. Oh, well, there was one with the series, and people were complaining because then they made them female, but then what were they? Custodes. I can't remember, but there are females in that, so I don't know why they had to change the law. This guy here, Inquisitor, who's read the words of heresy. I don't know for your case, I know if there's any female Space Marines. Sadly no. Unless, and then this is my poor little Space Marine I painted Warhammer World, which I still got to finish in Vault-Tec colours. Maybe I could be the first. Maybe if I've already made a power armor, I should be able to make a Space Marine, which is apparently the same thing. Glory to the first man to die. If he wants to die from fine. See, he hasn't made it. I'm not sure if he's gonna make appearance today. She's being custodied. Because they are, aren't they? There's. Oh, we don't get moaned at because that's literally what's going on next door. Gender fluid Space Marine. I mean, it can't be inclusive, right? Oh, how am I gonna know what is what? 13 faces that way. So we're looking at it like this. Okay, we're back now. We're looking at it this way. 13 faces that way, but 13 doesn't face that way. It faces the other way. Help me out here, guys. So something else must go on the back. It may have dawned on her that she was trying to put it in the wrong way round. This is probably why. Auto mod. Oh, I've just seen the auto mod message. That is fantastic. I don't know whereabouts that came in, but that just came in. Where are we? So they'll change that gem flow space when they complain about, but I think she's exactly how I wanted. Yeah, there was a. Was it Amazon? They did various things, and one was like Space Marines, and then people stopped watching it because they made them female, but that's not lore accurate because you have to be, you have to be the PC, yeah, whatever it is, terminology this day and age. But like people who like Warhammer lore were going, but they're not. When you're lore, it's not lore accurate. It's not like that, and there are females, like the Blade Sisters. I may have just made that name up. Like in the same army. So why? Which are only female. Bit like saying Daughters of Cain. There's Sisters of Slaughter. the only men are like the elves, and they are their slaves. But you can't have a male sister of slaughter, obviously. Or if you called them, because they mean they're daughters of Cain. But they still have men, but only male elves. Ivan, you're welcome in. Yeah, no, maybe. I think I can. Oh, I like that because that's funny. Law said you have to be men to survive being. I mean, that would make sense because if you think generally, I am not a feminist in any shape or form. And no hate to anyone who is, but men are generally stronger than women. Yes, that's true. Check out. That made me chuckle. Right, let me put this in the right place. Dollop. Wait, I've actually put it the wrong way around. Can you imagine? I probably actually have. Which also means if it is the wrong way around, that probably means I'm not looking at the right bit. 13 goes on to the outside. Fuck knows, we're doing it this way around. I don't know because I didn't pay attention, so they're all going to be built the wrong way round. Okay? Or the right way round. We won't know. But logically speaking, I don't care. I will care. I don't think it would make absolutely any difference whatsoever, but here we go. Look, we're back. Godzilla. Godzilla? True. God, just Godzilla is just the answer to everything. W for women indeed. W for men indeed. W for men indeed. Am I missing something? Oh, it's just fiction, but exactly. But some people got up in arms because they made male versions of whatever this. Oh, I want to say it's Custodes, but I'm probably very 100% wrong. Something like that. And they made some of them female, and the Warhammer community kicked up and stopped watching it because there aren't any female in the lore. Which I'm like, fair enough. But if they're going off that kind of thing, then they should have stuck to their own lore, right? But then there are, I want to call them Blade Sisters. I don't know. There are female in the Custode armies. So why change it? Who knows? I don't know. Doesn't bother me if there was a whole entire army which is just men. You know, wouldn't bother me at all. Wouldn't bother me if they're all female. Obviously. Custodes. I mean, it's what? Not laser right. Exactly. It's just, it's not real, right? It's not real. What do you mean it's not real? It is real. I didn't clearly look at this photo to tell you. So I was looking at that going, is this right? This photo here, Crazy, would indicate that you have stuck them on the correct way round. So we have in fact done section 2 in 1 hour and 7 minutes. We're not counting all the previous. Okay, now we're going to work on the Necron. That was it's taking an hour to build this. Thank you, OBS, and everything is. We're not going to jinx it. Nope, we're not going to jinx it. I'm kind of lazy everywhere anyway. They'll just throw something in. 21. I found out by the Necrons without noticing. I was calling like my Plasmafoncer, my Technomonster, a he. Apparently they're she's. I was like, that's new. I don't know. Rocket 69, Rocket 69. 21. We found 22 and 23. Well, 20 is obviously they're giving very much Star Wars robot, I can't think what it's called now. Battle droid, that's it. Music stopped, no. That's just very low in my ears. At this rate, we'll just build one. Because crazy can't stop. We'll blame it, yes. See? They look like, Roger, Battle droid, Star Wars legs. Gotta get, right in this season of Earth. There was a thing, right? So we're on about Warhammer. So my friend decided to use AI capture. Oh, fuck knows what it's called. It's beyond miss. Young folk thing. The AI chat thing, yeah. And he first of all did his car, okay, yeah. And then he did one on Warhammer. And then each time he said a rookie painting Warhammer. Then it went to like expert painting Warhammer. And then it went to professional painting Warhammer. And then it went to like godlike, and Jesus appeared. AI put Jesus in his white robe, long hair, and red sash, painting Warhammer. And then Out of Worldly was literally out of world, space. And here he is! Oh. Creed has come in! See with the Jesus. Jesus has arrived. I was about to blast. I won't sing for Creed. I've already sung for Creed in his ear. Welcome in, Creed. See, you snuck in. I was on about how Jesus was painting Warhammer, right? Jesus was painting Warhammer on the AI thing that you did. Welcome in, Creed. Yeah, poor Creed. I will save his ears because I was the first. I sang Happy Birthday to him. It's Creed's birthday, by the way, everyone. It was Creed's birthday. Oh, it's not today, but it was yesterday. Oh, thank you so much, Anthony. Thank you so much for the sub. Thank you, thank you. Oh, I just, yep. Roger. I love that. Half of everything won't happen if the elder isn't. Should I race against all robot down clankers of Droidica? Clankers and clangers like. My mind also thinks of clangers when you say clankers. My mind's not on form tonight. It read Mr. Horus as Mr. House, and then clankers as clangers. I heard you speaking of godlike Jesus. Sorry. Godlike and Jesus and Creed arrives. You said it 3 times and he arrives. How are you, Creed? I hope you had a good rest of your birthday. Just throw them in the mines and forget about them. Just leave them underground. Send them off to pods like Necrons. Droids are people too. Look, and I've had some conspiracy talk today. They could come round. You never know. These might come alive. It's Creed's second coming. No clankers are human around my part. It's a bit like Simpson Fallout. Shit to where their clankers come from. Justice for droids. Poor droids. See, this is why then they have to come back to life for justice. Maybe that's what I should call them, like the Justice League. Oh, and that's also what I need to get, is my nephew's birthday is coming up, and he wants, apparently, because aren't you crazy, you might get it for him. He wants either an Iron Man, because he's going to be 4, cosplay outfit, or he wants Captain America. And I'm like, aren't you crazy or crazy aunt, whichever way you want to look at it, should both buy that for him, right? But what one do we go for? Iron Man? Captain America does look pretty cool. She's like, well, he needs some clothes. I was like, fair enough. And then I saw these and a pair of shoes. And I was going to get him some Minecraft stuff, which is on his Amazon list. But then I saw that I could dress him up. I could start him young into cosplay. Because that's how I started at that age. I don't know. I'll have to try and find. There must be some pictures of me. I had an Esmeralda. I remember that. I loved that. A Woody. I think that was it. Or a Noddy. Did I have a Noddy? I know I had a Noddy car. I had a Noddy pedal car. I don't know my sister dressed up as Noddy, but I had Esmeralda. No, and I had Obi-Wan Kenobi. And my Hobbit outfit is actually my Obi-Wan Kenobi cape. I'm very sad that I can't fit in my Darth Maul. Because it's like for aged 8. Oh, I had Darth Maul as well. Start me young. Hope he doesn't have to kill me. Then do you reanimate? Right, thank you. Busting my back, getting my things back. Oh no! Has to start lying down into the pancake so I can move. Well, I have been requested by another busman that I should come in and massage all the busmen. I will take that. I was like, yes. What happens if you get stuck on the floor? That doesn't. It's getting old, mate. It's getting old. You're ancient now. Everyone is just going to imagine Creed is stuck on the floor now. Oh dear. That's not good. Busted your back. Oh, when are you back at work as well? That's one guy in particular. Send them all. Roger, Roger. I am not more. If I get stuck on the floor, I wait until my back massage gets there. How far away? I will do my best. Ah, back to work tomorrow. I just can't move. Unless you stay there. Oh no. That's alright. I'm sure Clarky will come, and I'll try and think what name can I call him. We'll come and rescue. He'll have everything all warmed up for you. Stuck. It's old age, right? That's welcome to, you know, even this side of yeah. Wait until you hit a certain age, like some of us. I can't believe it. There's some things you weren't even around for. I won't disclose it. Romantical. Help me, step bro, I'm stuck. Like, help is on the way, dear. Oh, what the hell my mind went to Mrs. Doubtfire, but it did. Be fair, I can imagine if you phone up and say you can't move, that'd be like roll. Okay, that would come out wrong. But I mean, you could generally probably just roll to work from the floor, to where you work. You should just do that one day. That is what you're known for, right? Actually, don't do that because you'll get really grubby, and probably hurt yourself. But psychic damage. Stuck. Your brother got stuck in the washing machine. I'm just kidding. How? Wait, so depending on where you're from, was this a top loader or is this a front loader? To be fair, either way, I imagine it's a top loader one. It's a top loader washing machine. Did he get stuck in? Front. I suppose it's a bit like, you know how children can stick their head through railings but then can't pull that. Let's be careful I say that. Pull their head back out. Oh my god. How old was he? This is when you're going to say like tiny. I'm glad the machine wasn't actually on. I presume he just climbed into it. That'd probably break the machine anyway if it was on. I hate to think it wasn't. I know for drinking a lot of adult juice. Oh jeez. I think that should be the new thing, adult juice. I think roly poly across the way. See? So you should then roly poly to work one day. You could do a sponsor roly poly. I don't know why they could sponsor you. In beer. There we go. That was funny. I remember that when we were out. Was it Thingy's 18th? And I'm only saying Thingy's not to name. And you just dropped and rolled. It was like, oh. It was like, what's going on? Oh, it's just rolling. Oh. I was too dummy. As 3rd grade. I was 17, so he was quite small then. 3rd grade, like year 3. Oh my god, I don't like how this game is. We must definitely have another night like that out again, Creed. My mind literally then had to concentrate and not call you your real name. Oh, you'll be pleased to know, Creed, this is the glue that I use to stick your packaging back together. It's making an appearance on camera. Oh my god, why won't you stick? Stick to the plastic, not to me! Like the rat lamp, not the rat. Oh my god, what the f is going on here? It's because it's upside down. Okay. What? That doesn't look right either. What? What? Okay. So like retract my previous statement. Adult juice is suspect. Fun juice! Fun juice! You know, we should go out and have fun juice one night. I can't have a lot of fun juice, but fun juice. Joe. It does, doesn't it really? It does sound a bit dodgy out of context. Dragon into the Chris Hansen. Well, his family is going to be. You can see we're all happy here. Why is my brain looking at this going? I don't know what I'm doing. Because that just made that 10 times difficult. Yes, we'll have to do something again soon. Proper night. I love a proper night out, Creed. She says with like very limited timetable, but but that was fun then going out as like, you know, wee bit of a boogie. I'll probably have to add a bit of curry, but I've still got loads of the con photos to put up. Oh, and I don't think the other con lot know that there is no Creed con. I remember someone asked, was that Kieran Pixels? Did he ask? One of them asked about the con that doesn't exist this year. I can't remember who. Just getting so smart. You almost lost your eye. Did you use your eye in a driving accident? Alright, I still do it. At least don't do it with... I just had to read that a pig behind your motorbike, and I was like, I just imagined an oinky pig sat behind you or chasing after you. Then I realised a pig, you might mean Mr. Policey Man. I tell you, it's been a long day. It's been a long day. I was trying to just then imagine the pig in like a motorcycle helmet. Its trotter's just holding on. It's been a long day. Oh, or it's the super glue fumes now kicking in. I'm not entirely sure. Oh, the stress of ABS. Should I just not stick this on yet? Because I can't get him on anyway. Something to do now. You're just really far behind. Joey's girlfriend. Oh my god. I know, 5 fat guy. He's 4th. On your wall, play it safe. I sat staring. Regal play force entering. Crime made legal. I like that. Well, not the fact. You don't leave the living room. That kind of way. We don't like crime on this channel. We don't promote it, but I like that setup. That sound of that. This. Yep. The sound of that setup is what I'm trying to say. Twinkle! I just saw something glistening and it's Mr. Twinkle, or the Mr. Little Tinkle Toes. So I didn't mean to just say. Or the crime illegal self. And then you don't spill your beer. Don't drink and drive because you spill. Right. How are you? I'm good, thanks, Twinkle. How are you? Things dealing with the cops though. Exactly, they don't need to know these. You know what? I had a really weird. I need to put it. I haven't really been on my Discord at all. I have a dream central, so I need to put it in. So the other night, really randomly, I was dreaming. That woke me up. That I was driving. I mean, I do drive. But I was steering into a verge, and I was going to crash. And then, because I actually hit, I don't know what it was. I presume it was just the grass verge. I don't know. I veered off the road, and enough that it jolted me awake. Oh, okay. Yeah, I was like, is this a sign? I can't really go anywhere anyway because I'm in the red, and one of the petrol stations is you can't get any petrol for the last week. It's not crime if it's legal. If you remember, was so good. People die when they're killed. If I lick Creed's toes. If no one's around to hear it. Oh, I see. So his eye becomes this. Fucking hell, I can see how this is. Fucking hell. Oh my god, I need to get off TikTok. Yeah, that's going to be easier not putting him in. I can probably put his arms. Oh, he can't put his arms on because his arms. I could probably. Oh my god, I can't get off. I can't remember. I'm stuck. This is the time when it's gone, but when you had people staying around your house and you could help you. Oh, the budgie's free. The budgies will come and eat them. I'm in danger. You are if Clarky's got a key. It seems to be happy now, right? It's taken how many fucking times to go? You are alive. Queen's office stays in Queen's office. Is that why your back's gone? Because you had the boys. Da boys, da boys, da boys. If you don't know that, that's... Okay, where did that come from? That come from, Angry Boys. Da boys, da boys, is it? Or was it Jonah? One of them. Chris Lilly. And when are we going to make that animated emote? Oh, I see you now. I have asked my original emote person. But I know they're really busy. I love the little dinosaur. What else can we stick together? What isn't going to be really annoying? 20. Oh my god, these look real tiny. You know, just like little things come into your head. Da boys, da boys, da boys, da boys. Wait, are you... $25? This is what happens when a lack of sleep kicks in as well. Say what again? Say what again? Oh, I did cut that already. So the reason why we're building this is because I was going to paint, but I was just been gifted this. I do one of this, right? Funny. I suppose once you've done one, you know what you're doing. Yes, let's stick that there. Crazy cursed me to a bean. A tasty bean. Can you imagine if we ever like meet up? I always love to do that, like what I can't think of his stream name right now. Hey Bambi. Oh, he did that, I was invited to. have us meet up. Can you imagine it? It'll be absolute chaos. Oh my god. There's just not enough glue. I feel like I probably don't want to do the other side of that as well. That doesn't feel very safe. Talk about the emote angel. Yeah, I've asked my original, oh god, emote creative person to see what they can come back with, but I know they're really busy at the moment with personal stuff. Know the feeling. I am in. Operation give 500 Barbie dolls. Oh, I used to love Barbie dolls. Or just randomly. Just debating if what happens next is that. Well, we put number 9 in and we can go from there. 9. What's the time? Oh, it's only 20 to 10. I meant 20 to 10 is what I meant. Or I just realised that. This is really hard to sometimes scrape. Right, now I've got a front bit. I am making one of these. These are just not quite gonna fit.
Thanks for the raid.
2 blades. Necrons. Yo, thank you so much, Scales, for the raid. I was pausing there to see what OBS does. Welcome in, everyone. We've had a bit of OBS and Droid Cam not talking to each other. That's why I had a little pause there to be like, are you gonna kill it? Are you gonna kill it? Welcome in, Pikachu. Thank you so much for the raid. Let me come across. We have a raid over on Twitch from the lovely Scales. How was your stream? How are you? Welcome in, everyone. So, I am Crazy MC Angel. You may recognize me from Scarce to Stream. Scarce is also a mod of mine. So this is all me. I am a Fallout content, cosplayer and content creator. I will be getting back into content as of August because my life has been very hectic. But this is all me. I have various cosplays. This is me. This is my power armor, which I have been towards Space Marine. This is my Nucotron that I made, my OC Nucotron. Vault suits. I am your Fallout girl, cosplayer. Or me, but hello, welcome in. Oh, I'm sticking to the seat. That's slightly strange. Yes, loving the emotes. Welcome in. How is everyone? How was your stream? I hope you had a good weekend. But welcome, welcome. This is all me. Yeah, we had a little bit of OBS decided not today, multiple times. And I think what it was my Droid Cam was not happy, and I've lowered my bitrate by over half. But we're here. We've been now able to be holding a stream for an hour and a half. It's all good. I'm gonna go back and delete all the other little videos which will now appear probably on my YouTube. But it's all good. I just thought I'll open some Amazon tabs up for Prime Day. We're all good. We're all good. Oh, this is me. That was me at the Amazon premiere because your gal was invited by Bethesda to go and see the Fallout series, which was pretty exciting. So that was me outside the car. Yo, Trung, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome, welcome. How is everyone? I hope you all enjoyed Scales' amazing streams as per usual. This has taken me an hour and a half to build this because I've been chatting and then making sure OBS behaved itself. So, yes, I am a Fallout content creator. You're going, why are you building Warhammer? It's because I, this year, from April, have started to do Warhammer streams and painting and building, as you can tell, and this will then lead on to actual playing, whether tabletop or the computer game. What, you just fitted in there, now you're not going to fit in there now I put glue on. What? Which is this madness. You just literally just spotted in there. Yeah. So it won't just be watching me paint or build, there will be playing things like Total Warhammer. I might get Darktide because I love Creed, which is my t-shirt right now. But that also eventually, which will probably be at least another year, is actual tabletop playing. Look. Oh! Well, thank you for coming back in and for the follow. So this is Warhammer. So I am a Fallout cosplayer, soon to be getting back into content creating. I just haven't had the time. But this is Warhammer. I've also got Fallout version of basically Warhammer. I could probably stick his hands on. 7 and 8. So Xenos. So this one specifically is Necron Tombblade. Necron Tombblade. I found his hands. Let's do 7 first. Number 7. Can I hold it properly? There we go. Uh-oh. This is when... I need tweezers for this. Is that the right way? Oh, it must be, because it went on and there was a hole. That was a square peg. But you can't kill them, because they will come back. This is what I like. Where's everyone? Yeah. There is a Warhammer game going on right next door to me. They're keeping quiet. I just heard a something amazing has just happened. Try this sauce like Squidward. That's not the way. That's completely not the way. Are you the way? You're not the way. Are you the way? Oh my god, I just stopped sticking. It would help if it would stop sticking to me. There we go. That's back on. Maybe this is why they're so angry. $22. Let's do an arm. Let's do one side. I'm slowly going to build it up because I don't quite know. I'm not going to attach the gun. Because I actually haven't read anything about it. I've just got, ooh! Let's build these. That's the point. I've got the troopers I need to also build for a friend, but then I need to make sure I don't know if there's... I think they have set amount or what he actually wants, because I don't want to build them incorrectly. I mean, he has full control. He was just like playing well normal, and then he doesn't care about the rest. So I'm like, no, I'll do it. So it'll be the first time I'm actually going to be painting for someone. So that's kind of the deal. To be fair, he did buy me lunch the other day, and I'm like, okay, I don't feel so guilty now. But that's not actually going in there. Oh, that didn't imagine. Come on. Literally, right? Oh, that might be a bit too much. Oh, that will hold it for sure. To be fair, I don't actually know then what that's meant to. I was told these are very fiddly. They in fact are very fiddly. Oh yeah, okay, so don't stick the other one on because you won't be able to get it on. So then... why won't you now fit? There we go. And then your hand fits like that. Well, I could put the hands on and then just keep him in it and then do that. Well, that said, how's you? I'm good, thank you. How are you? Did you enjoy your stream? We want number 23. Oh, this glue is gonna really annoy me. I was like, I've literally just cut one off. Rich, many servants, super jump bed and super cranky. That would be living the dream, right? But I do think about painting some more Necrons, but I'm kind of running out of room lard brass. So the boys who are next door right now are on a mission to go and play. They're going to go out and play Warhammer tomorrow as well. So you can do that if you can buy me. They're usually in my chat, you see, but they're actually next door. If you buy me some more room lard brass, so that I can continue painting my Necrons. Okay, so he isn't actually stuck down. He's literally not even on a seat. But for the sake of sticking his arms down for now. I'll let that completely settle first. But I'm not going to stick the... extra bits on yet, because that's going to be a pain. No, I'm not going to know which one. I'm going to guess it should be number 2. And there's no stand. Oh, I see. So you just build them to that point. And then you assemble. Five, 6. Oh, I see. So he's literally 5, 6, or 7. So then they probably get. So if there is a number, don't they all have the same thing? With my brain won't pass it out. They all have them slightly differently. Oh god, they got stuff to stick up on here as yet as well. But I'm not gonna know which one it is that we've done. Because each one because I have to tell them there is one missing. So they have made 2842, which I'm presuming 28, 29, 726, 42. Should be one that's just missing. I'm trying to work this one out. So then 41, but 41's the other gun. But how have they got... That doesn't make any sense. Okay, so we're going to ignore the guns for now. We'll jump to number 8. So these are the backing, which is exactly the same on every single one. So let's do that bit. Let's do that bit. So we need 53 goes on a 51. Let's do these one at a time. 53. Goes onto a... Ooh, stuck there. One. We'll check out that as the founding father intended. But Necron. Okay, yeah, I've not heard of that one. Don't think I've seen that one. Dividing this one up. So that might be that, because that does not look anything. That doesn't actually look anything like 51. So I'm guessing that actually wasn't 51. Okay. That's the other side of the sprue. Okay. That is 16, and I don't know where 16 goes. But it looks like something that sits on the side. The technical rival Necron. Too bad they never fought them. Sorry, I missed your reply, Lom. That's alright. Just trying to struggle to work this one out. You know when they just you've got a kind of what you have to kind of wing it, because this makes no sense. That's where I'm getting some sleep. Oh wow, 4 AM where you are, that's mad. Yeah, hope you get some sleep. Emperor guide you too. Thank you for coming in, and I hope you do manage to sleep. Does that do that? Because I don't know. Who knows? We're gonna just claim it that way. Because God knows. And then we're going to do the same again. Right, we'll do the same again. I don't even know if that's the right way round. Well, I've just done the same thing, I've just clicked off the wrong one. I will have to stick them back down. Right, okay. I feel like that isn't going to hold, but I think it is. Something like that. I'm so confused, this is not going right. Yep, that's that one. You know, they don't make it actually easy for you. And then are them two meant to like... What? I actually have no idea. that way around? My brain can't actually figure out why this won't. What is this meant to be? No idea. I don't have a clue. Right, maybe we'll just leave this bit. Because there is nowhere where it's meant to fit. I've no idea. That does not make any sense. Okay, we'll go with the support sensor. $45. Bit of a strange choice of song to come on. And then a 46. Let's see if this bit makes any more sense. That goes like that. That makes more sense. You're sticking to me now. See what I mean? Sticking to me. That'll do. I can screw that off. You know when your patience starts to wear thin. Does that not get it? That looks like that should fit, but then it also looks like that should fit there. Okay, they weren't kidding. This is really complicated. So then that is going to go on that, but then that's also going to go on that. So it's sensor options. Oh, I see. Okay, so I'm like, what? So you could either have it sticking out. Does it make a difference? It does make a difference. Okay, okay. We're just gonna have bits of Necrons lying everywhere. So they do different things, which obviously depend on what you want. So the first one. They have no cover. Second one bears stealth ability, and the other one has save character 3+ and move character of 8. But they can move 12. Ooh, there's forts in here. So, what about the other bit? Ah, but then they can't go on because that depends on where they need to go. Right, so these are fairly complicated. So far, the assembly one should look like that. So he won't be sucked down completely. I see, but I can't really go to you because I don't know what the other one is that's been made. As in, it's not here. Where is they? So, as a twin gun blast replace one of the following: one particle beamer, or one. So the particle beamer does 18-inch range, D6, 3+, 5, 0 AP, damage 1, blast and devastating wounds. Twin cores, lethal hits, twin length, 24 inches. So is the twin Tesla carbine. 2, 3+, 5, one's got -1 AP, not both 1. Close combat, bad aim. Last time what it was, just close combat weapon. And it scouts as well, which is actually really good. Every model has twin cores. So, I have a feeling, I was like, usually this song comes on. So without actually knowing what... That's where Sound Stripe does this. What the other model has on it. I mean, I can probably tell, but I don't know what weapon it's got. So it's got 47 is gone, yep. 45 or 46? There's no 45. I mean, there is 45 on here. There's no 47. The real creepy kangaroo! Love it! Thank you so much for the follow. Did I hear my name? Always say or no. It's can't really do any more. I didn't use 46. I didn't use 47. Don't even know where that goes. Have they all got 49? They all look like they have 49. We can stick 49 in place. Yeah, welcome in the real creepy kangaroo. I hope you are well. I hope you're into Fallout, Warhammer, miniatures. Oh, sorry, I didn't put 49 on. What did they do then? Well, 49 seems to fit every single one of these as it's appearing. I don't get what this one's meant to do. There. Charlotte's, oh, that thing sticks out. I still don't understand what this goes. Well, it's not really clear. Because there isn't. Who knows? I don't understand that. There is, to be fair, Games Workshop. It's not always that clear. That's a thing. So he should be able to pop out. There we go. He can just pop out, fucking an easy spray. Oh, Jess, welcome back. Yes, it's come back. I've been here. It's been 2 hours now of not a disrupt. I redid my droid cam, and then I sat on chat, and then it seemed to come back for some reason. I don't know, being defeated. But then I've got 49. What the hell is, what does 48 make? Oh, 48 is the bigger thing. Is that. Which then must fit in one of them. The lineup makes no sense. I'm determined to figure this out, but it's really annoying me at the same time because there isn't anywhere it can fit. I don't understand where it's actually going to stick. Okay, so that is 48, but each one should have a 49. Okay, and then so that has to go down. So that will fit in there. Well, that makes sense. And then the thing goes down. Don't know if that's enough to hold there, but that will do. Well, that's the only part that makes sense. So the other bits I can't actually do yet. That's slightly annoying. I thought I was on a good thing there, but nope. What is going on? Yeah, I don't think that's going to stick. I think I'll do one and then I'll be like, just in case they haven't got the other one, because then that'll render. Well, let's use this. I mean, it looks quite good. But so, I don't know what guns they've got, because there's one missing that shouldn't be missing. No idea. That's just going to be defeated. But they do seem like a really good thing to have. Move 12, 5, so 5, 4 plus 2. Mounted, fly, and tomb blades, so they can fly. I suppose that would make sense that they can fly, because they can hover. Well, that is what we're doing. So going, I just watched the first episode. Oh, did you? What did you think? Because that all depends on. Then this is all. I don't know. Thank you. I will hopefully be doing more posting more content. I've still got pictures from con that I need to put up that I haven't managed to do yet from last weekend, and hopefully putting more content back up as well, which again I have not had a chance to do basically all year, so there will be more coming up. So much appreciated, creepy kangaroo. I love it. We're really good. What's with the misses? Oh, I'm glad you enjoyed. So it's been a bit of a strange stream. As I said, I've only got one more to make, but this is what also came in the box set, so I can't make another one. So I need to ask. But I enjoyed that painting. No, not painting. Having a break from. Oh, I haven't actually painted since last week. It was nice to actually build. So just having like a short kind of little stream. So I managed to do one. So the plan is, because I will be back. I've just got this glue all over my thumb. As I will be. This is my last stream for the week. My first and only stream of this week, because I am going away tomorrow for a couple of days. I'm literally just trying to scrape off the glue on my thumb. So I usually stream. Well, I always stream Tuesdays, Fridays, and Sundays, but there will not be. I mean, there may be a Friday stream, but it depends on how tired I am and what time I get back. I know I probably will definitely be back, but I might just want to chill. but then I've got a really busy weekend. So I do Tabletop Tuesdays, Fallout Fridays, and Fun Day Sundays, so anything goes. Are you making Necron army? I am, so I have got, like, enough for a 2000 army. So I was gifted this one, but there is a model missing. So I have got Necrons. I have started to collect Krieg, and I started with Daughters of Cain. Have you got any Warhammer? Which one? Are you collecting anything? That is the way so you don't get burnt out. Thank you. Yes, I was really excited. I wanted to try these, especially as the person who gave it to me is literally beyond in the other room. So I think it's Space Wolves vs Custodes going on right now. Thank you. I'm enjoying my trip. I'm afraid I can't do any more. Oh, I don't know how you do the back bit. Don't understand that. Can't do the other bit because then obviously they'll all like enhance. They all have different things. So if you have one save character 3+, you can only move 8. So you lose 4 inches. That sounds nice. Save character 3. Range equipped weapons equipped by the bearer have ignores cover. Bear has a stealth ability. Which one is which? So Shadow Bloom is that one. So that moves shield veins. That must be shield veins then. So you should make. Obviously then you'd probably match to whatever they've put on. But you can actually build them however you want, so you could literally give them all of the same thing. Any number of models can each have that dwingles place. Any number of models can be equipped with the shield veins. Any number of models can each be equipped with one. Any others can be equipped with one. Okay, so you can have. Yeah, it's probably why they do show like one of each, to be honest. Be interesting to see how it goes. Krieg power. I like nonce, but I paint visibles. I have just had a new knee. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, but congratulations on a new knee. I hope it went well. It's been some amazing pain. Oh, you bet. So I only managed to paint 3 Stormcasts in 7 weeks. That's the thing, and if you're not comfortable and then the amount of pain, you're not really going to be able to concentrate that well. Gosh. I hope you are on the mend though. And recovering. Recovering well. So I do paint. I have got some Necrons. Ooh, where are they? I had a Necron. Just don't know where he's gone. Are you a Necron? You're an unpainted Necron. Let's not show you. Oh, I can't see because my eyes haven't adjusted. So this is one of the. He's lost a finger. I know. I just. You stick it back on. I think I know where it is. Oh, and that's behind. He's not quite finished yet because I have to paint over because he had holes actually in his bases. So I've used some green stuff. And I filled it, and then I kind of went around to make it look a bit more like rock. So I'm going to paint them a green up as rock, but I quite like that kind of look. But I think I will paint over it and then continue the black crackling around. There I managed to go. I don't stream. I just like watching and chatting. Well, welcome in. That's what I love here. People just come, chat and chill. I've learned a lot by raiding in some other people who stream. I'm sure I've seen. They're probably here, but I can't actually see them. Oh, there's a little. That's amazing. Thank you. He's obviously not anywhere near. He's just begun. I'm a bit slow, but I get that. Exactly. Oh, I take it slow and steady. And then again, it's not a marathon. But still, you know, you don't want to be put yourself. I thought I had. This is my painting tray. One more on here. Bring it to the light. You can tell I'm very organised. That's the only one I have on me, apart from some Lynchguard shields. Oh, there's his claw. Should we stick his claw back on? Let's stick his claw back on. I was like, I just put it down. Yo, Samurai, welcome in, welcome in. I would show you more, but it's in the other room. I didn't bring any other ones through, unfortunately, and I've currently got a game on next door. I have it, well, however, slowly building it up. There you go. 2 blades. My left side Davis. I have found that out. It's very I don't understand. Why is this not working? I don't understand the back bit. It makes no sense. Yo, how it do? Yo, Bonehead Scully. I love that. Yo, Bone. How are you, my friend? Welcome, welcome. There we go. It's fixed. His claw is fixed. There you go. So I haven't got any other things apart from my Vault-Tec inspired Space Marine that I painted at Warhammer World, which needs to be finished. I understand what Psycho mentioned last night and thought that was fun. Looks like Tomb Blades are the same, since the Necron's going to be themed around. These Tomb Blades are a pain. This gift set was gifted to me, but they haven't got the stands, which I'm sure I can buy some. Oh, I don't understand where this bit goes, because this bit doesn't make any sense. So I've just painted like mine. I always do Awakened Dynasty, because my brain can't cope with anything else. But I have just gone, oh, Runelord Brass, that's the one it suggested, and run with that. So I haven't painted mine at all to match any kind of other one. I've just gone with I like that colour, so I'm going to paint it that way. I love the Runelord Brass. Though to be fair, like Necrons in that come across as being more like a silver metallic, I just really like, oh no, the Runelord Brass. Yeah, that stands honestly probably better. Are they what they are? So they are a pain in the bum. Makes no sense where they go. I haven't stuck the guy inside. I've only got one because I am missing one from the set, which I'm presuming they must have somewhere. I just but where are they meant to go? Right? Back. I mean, there's yeah, so that might not come up. That somehow floats behind. In there, but there is nowhere for it to actually go. So you think, okay, the middle bit must go in the middle bit. But it doesn't actually match up to anywhere. Because you think this little notch here is still slightly too tall for there. That notch is still slightly in the wrong. But then that can't go there. Because then it should be there. Because then that can't go the other way. I don't know. Yeah, we're not going to build them on because it's just because then you're like, okay, so then if that pointy bit is meant to go that way, but then that can't then fit because that will have to go that way, which is wrong. That has to go that way, but that can't go that way unless that can go that way. But then even if it is that way, that still doesn't actually fit. The hole is in the middle, but that still doesn't fit. So who knows? We might build them, as you say, without. But thank you, Grimdark, for the follow as well. Grimdark Studio, welcome in. Thank you so much for the follow. So sometimes you just have to give up and be like, I am not building that, and I think that is what I'm gonna do with them bits. They look cool. They do look really cool, like space bikes. Best way to call them. The Cyberman of Doctor Universe. Yes. Or like a Star Wars droid. He's got a hole in his head because then he fits into the chair, which is then looking at this orb here. There you go. His eyes fits where my finger is tapping him. How many two ways I can't, but I'm less sold. I'm less on than I was before. I was just gifted these, but I was very excited, but then now building them I'm like, what? I've seen that they can scout, which is pretty good. Yes, somebody else came in early and went, good luck basically. They said they are a pain. Let's ignore that bit, they're better if they it's just going to add weight, so they're not going to go as fast. Always pin them in future so they could be swapped out. Yeah, maybe I'll just leave them as you say. I'd off the box art. I shall show you. Can you not get out of the box art? This is what the box shows. I've stuck that on because this is appearing on every single one, but it's not appearing on them too. Well, you can't see that, them too. So this bit is appearing in every piece of this. Yo, what's welcome in? I'll be with you in a minute. It's appearing on every single one of these, but not on the box art. This will be in your next stream, and I got distracted again. This one so far. It's been OBS and Droidcam not talking, and then just going. We're all discussing how awkward these are actually to build. So I kind of get the idea. Leave that there. But like, I don't at the same time because even if you stick it, that's just gonna be so loose. Is that what you're meant to do? Is literally stick it to the other side and it... You know when you don't want to be defeated, but I think I'm going to be defeated. I think that's where my brain is now going. Because that won't actually fit through there. So it doesn't make any sense. Because as you're looking at it, it should fit there. And then it's like tucked in, so you think, oh, okay, well, I'll just tuck it in behind this. But it doesn't. Even if you put it all the way down, that's going to not be in the right place. Like down here. So that's not going to be right anyway. No, there's nothing works as it should do. Yes. And then this is not helpful. even on there, that's not helpful. Right, this one here. I think the chat has spoken and we ignore them bits. We're not adding them. Because that doesn't make sense. Well, around what chat says, and chat says ignore them crazy, so that's what we're going to be doing. We're pretending that they don't exist. Could have, I've no idea. I hate that. I had that with my blades for my Daughters of Cain. Like, I haven't played Daughters for a year and I can't think what that's called. It's a model. And she followed it, and I thought it was just me, so I gave it to somebody else to look at. King. And he still couldn't work out. You've got 3 blades, where the top one is meant to be glued. So at the moment, I have 2 blades and not 3, because the idea is once I got it painted, I would then just say, and just stick it down. So, I mean, it is painted, but you know when you want to get it right, but that makes no sense. And then, so the guns, there is one that's missing. So I can't complete the gun because I don't know, then I can't do the side bit, but that back bit is just... And then each back bit, each one of these, does a different thing. But anyway, we made it there. We did it. This doesn't sound right. But it was fun. I was like, this is spontaneous, so I just wanted to do it. But that's all I'm going to be able to do today. One day we'll be able to paint them. But so I don't want to be that late tonight because I am away tomorrow. So what I'm going to do now is going to look at cameras. Might just have like a little break, a little snacky snack. I was promised a French fancy, so I'm going to have a French fancy. So I'm going to have one of them, have a drink, look at what I'm actually packing and recheck the weather. I'm only going to wait for 3 days, but you know when you're like, I need something to travel in, and then when I get there, like, I'd love to wear this t-shirt, but where I'm going, it's not going to really be acceptable. I mean, I can wear it in the car and shove a jumper on when I get there. But the weather is meant to be really nice. So, you don't want it to be really hot. Weather. Let's check the weather. Currently 15 degrees. Fantastic. See tomorrow. Oh my god, it's got hotter. Okay, tomorrow is going to be cloudy all day, and the highest it's going to be is 25 at 4 o'clock where I'm going tomorrow. The Thursday is going to reach 29 degrees. I don't see 29 degrees, but BBC are telling me it's going to be 29 degrees. And then Friday it's meant to get to 31. That's a fun time. So I may look at what I'm packing. I did originally want to pack jeans. I was like, fuck, I don't think I'll be wearing them. So I've got some, in case we go out for a meal in the afternoon, in the evening. So I might put something, take something, put something in. I don't know. Look at it, you know. Try tomorrow. I am. So I'll be there. I will just be near you. Not really. Closer, should we say, tomorrow until Friday. So Friday stream is question markable because it depends when I come back. Should be hot tomorrow in North Wales. I'm looking at this weather has sort of changed. I mean, this is the BBC. I mean, the weather's always wrong. Like, Sunday on my mum's birthday, we were meant to get, like, ooh, we're on a weather warning for thunder. We got some rain. Elsewhere, it got really bad rain. What is this weather? Who uses this? Don't know. I think this is a queue. Who is that? Come on. Oh, they don't actually have a Met Office place where I'm going. Alright, let's put in Milton Keynes. So I'm going to Bletchley Park tomorrow. Please tell me Milton Keynes weather. My office. Trust that a little bit more. It's going to be hot. So tomorrow it's cloudy. I am going to wear a crop jumper tomorrow and shorts. I think it's doable. And then Thursday I'm planning on wearing a dress. Because yeah, it's going to be hot. The weather's going up and down over here. Hot in North Wales. It's weird, isn't it? How it goes up and down. Oh, then it's windy. So far, it's going to be really hot on Sunday for a family barbecue. Thank you. I love Thunder and Lightning Storms. We missed, yeah, we meant to get it, but we didn't get it. I mean, that's happened before. Like, oh no, you're all on weather warnings. Never happened. So it's going to be really nice. But as we all know, you can look at it and then the weather just changes like instantly. So that'll be really fun. So I'm just going to have a little chill. Look at everything I've packed. Probably repack it all. I'm taking probably far too much. A little like holdall bag. Little cabin bag maybe size. But you know when you're just like, I need something like comfy to travel in, which I may also change. But I like the idea of crop jumper because it does both. Something for Thursday. And then even when you get really sweaty, you're not going to want to wear the same thing for like 3 days. You get like really sweaty, especially when I'm going walking around, but then it could be cooler inside. Which is a thing. So, Friday's stream, as I think, is questionable. Depending on how I feel after getting back. I'm going to put my Discord here. And then I'm going to put my links in. To be fair, on my YouTube I've discovered I could just put my links. Because I still have to do them separately. Oh, because it doesn't work. The command doesn't work, does it? Because I have to put it this way. That was not me if you heard that. There we go. That should work now. And then on Sunday stream, probably won't happen because I think I'm going to be quite exhausted from a big family barbecue. So the chances are, I mean, there might be a stream on Sunday. I don't know. This is why I haven't really got around to. I haven't had time to get around to doing a. Should we switch off to just chatting and I can take my make myself a little bit bigger. And then we'll take this off. That's why I haven't really got around to doing a stream schedule for July, because my July is really busy, as you can tell, and then I'm never sure. So like Friday night, it depends what time I get back and how I feel. I might not want to do my Fallout Friday, and then Sunday I might just be really tired and exhausted, so I might not want to, because then that's it. Then I'll be back for a week, and then I'm at a festival, and then we'll be on schedule for August. So keep an eye on my socials. I'm hoping over the next 3 days, be 2 nights probably, I can actually get on and do some content again. It's been great this July because I've just had con start first last weekend in June. Just had I've had Creed's birthday party, which I turned to late because I work, and my mum's birthday started. It was actually officially on Sunday. She turned 70. Big significant birthday. This weekend. This week I'm away. And then this coming weekend I've got family stuff. Normal weekend, normal working weekend. Weekend after. And then the weekend after that I'm at a festival. So there's actually 1 week of my July where I'm actually home. Yeah. And then August. Fantastic. So I'm really going to try and pushing out more and more like content. We'll see what happens. I'm hoping. I've still got pictures from con to put up. I've still got some other pictures of me and my other cosplays to put up. I've got videos to do and make. So I was like, do I take my laptop to game? And I'm like, nah, we're going to sit down and we're going, because I edit on my phone. I'm laughing at the song. Oh, that's fantastic. So yeah. So hopefully, so if you follow me on my socials, I will update you, or basically if I don't go live, you know why. But the chances are it will happen at 8 o'clock this week. because I obviously am not working on Friday or Sunday. But thank you everyone. I know it's going to be quite a shorter stream. Thank you for sticking with me all the lovely Droidcam and not talking to OBS, and then or Droidcam then having a. Well, it started with OBS having a hissing, kept dropping frame rate, but then I had to half my frame rate, and then Droidcam was like, no, you're not going to work. So we did. We managed to fix it eventually. I see. Thank you, Creepy Kangaroo. Thank you for coming in, and I hope you enjoy the weather tomorrow. I'll be ever so slightly close, like middle. Close? Middle. Technically Midlands, I think. Not quite in the middle, but like. Lovely to meet you two as well, so feel free to join my Discord or pop in again. So save Tuesdays, Fridays and Sundays are when I stream. I've been requested to stream more. I would if I could. Yay, finished so. You are right, Paint, to say they're a pain in the bum and we're ignoring certain panels in it because they make no sense. Crazy gets a break only for Chaos this trial. It literally is. Like this week it's like, right, I had like just non-stop. Today, like work, right, finish, come back on, right. It's definitely a chaos kind of month. So next time I will make it probably for next stream. It kills me. So I will update my socials. You want to soon enough go live. I usually say 8 o'clock UK time unless I'm working. So like tonight would have been question markable, but then I finished earlier. I was meant to finish later, but I finished earlier. I read the word they'll be older kids. Oh, they're such a. It doesn't make sense. But collectively, as a chat, we've gone. Don't worry about it, crazy. Don't add them on because they don't make any sense. So, oh, pain in the bum. But thank you everyone. I'm going to enjoy a little break, but you'll soon see if she's managed to do all the content, because content will start appearing. But thank you. Right, we're going to read out on Twitch. So usually it's 8 o'clock, but if I'm working late tonight was going to be like more 8:30. I'll look around. I can turn this off now to be fair. Oh no, because then I go really dark. Okay. Tearing lights. Yes, I did. She be busy. Who am I following? I just raid someone in. She's a crazy girl. I am. I was like, I did. Yep. What are they doing? They're doing that. I know who that is, so they've got quite a lot of people in. Do we want to keep it? I was going to say Fallout. Let's go and raid Mr. Finch, because that person I don't think is doing anything. Oh my god, they're dressed as Shally. Yes, we're raiding this person. Logical. But thank you everyone for coming in, and I shall hopefully be back with some more content soon. I like saying content creator, and I haven't got time to make content, so I'm hoping this weekend I can make content. Thank you so much for the raid, girls, and thank you so much as well for the gift or the sub, and for our new follows as well. Yes, I shall be back soon. I'm going to enjoy the next couple of days. I'm going to go and chill for a little bit, and then I'm going to head to bed. Probably look at everything and go, I don't want to take that. But I am packed. But yeah. So, until next time. Question mark Friday. Question mark Sunday. Probably more like going to be Friday. Probably Friday. We'll probably do some what? I thought they just crashed, but no, they've got a loading screen. I think they're in one of their new t-shirts as well. So we're going to raid into somebody in our channel who is Goldfinch, and he's running around in a Shally outfit. which I love because I have a chalet outfit. Not in real life yet. But yeah, take care everyone and good night, and speak to you soon.